Welcome to Simple Software Tutorials. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a resume from a template in Microsoft Word. So when you first open up Word, they want to know what are you working on? What do you want to build today? So typically I use blank document, but for something like a resume, I want something that's pre-formatted to make it easier on myself. That way you don't have to worry so much about figuring out how to format it, what goes on there, what order, and Microsoft has a ton of templates to make this easy. So what I'm going to do is go over here to the right where it says More Templates, and I'm going to click on that. And you should be on the internet when you do this because I think a lot of these are loaded from the internet. If you're offline, it may not work out quite so easily. So you can either search here, or they have suggested searches, so we can click on resumes and cover letters to see what comes up here. So now there's tons and tons and tons of resume options here. So you've got a lot to choose from. So there really isn't, if you have Microsoft Word, there's really no excuse that, why you can't have a beautiful resume just full of, great content here. They do so much work for you. So don't be intimidated if you are making a resume. You can easily pick a template from here. So if you want something kind of basic, you can do one with your photo on it. Again, think about what industry you're in, what type of jobs you're applying for, whether that's going to be relevant or not. So if we want maybe a minimalist resume, you can click here. Just click any of these that you like to open it. So we're going to click on it. We can get a nice close look, see is this what we want? If so, we're going to click on Create. So this is going to open up that template right here in Word. It looks like LinkedIn has a plugin here, so if you want some help from LinkedIn, you can go ahead and get started. I'm not super familiar with that, so I'm just going to stick to this document, but that's a great resource to have here. So you can edit all of these fields here, keep the information, basically what's on here, but just kind of highlight what your skills are, your work experience, your education, and your key skills, things like that. So you can easily just update it here with your content here. So it's pretty easy. And that way you've got a beautiful template, you have a nice professional looking resume, and it's not a ton of work. It's not a bunch of stress trying to figure out how am I going to lay this out. I'm not a designer. I don't know what I'm doing. It's great to have this as an option. So I hope this was helpful to you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, check out my website, simplesoftwaretutorials.com, and have a great day. Thanks so much for tuning in.